A mass vaccination event has dished out nearly 5,000 vaccines to Pacifica in Auckland over the last 4 days. The youth-led drive-through event called Rally Your Village is a big win for Pacific communities who not only received a dose of the Pfizer vaccine but also drove away with practical essentials. The colourful community event is another milestone for Pacifica peoples, helping to reach more youth and their families. RNZ Pacific's Alicia Foon has more.
The power of community, once again on display thanks to a youth-driven mass COVID-19 vaccination event, Rally Your Village. It's been a roaring success. Happening at Auckland's Vodafone Event Centre over the last 4 days, just over 4,500 vaccines were administered. Led by Pacific Health provider South Seas Youth Division Bubblegum Youth, it's part of a 12-week Samoan vaccination campaign. South Seas Chief Executive Silau Vaisola-Sefo says he's extremely proud of the team behind the drive-through event.
Yeah, it's really been driven by youth, designed by youth in the community. And our role really is just supporting them to implement this. So we support them, we provide them with vouchers to enable to engage and mobilise their own communities.
South Seas Healthcare's Youth Development Lead, Sonia Masoe, says despite having some pushback and abuse online by conspiracy theorists, it was all worth it.
Feeling really good, a little bit tired, but overall just really happy with the numbers that came through. It was a huge success. Yeah, we're really stoked with it. And I think it was expected just by how the idea of Rally Your Village, we thought that would really resonate with our people. It's just more people that are, getting vaccinated to ensure that our community is safe.
The Minister of Pacific Peoples is beaming with pride for the youth organisers.
Absolute proud of the leadership the Bubblegum Group made in leading that. And they came up with those ideas of having village competitions and offering the support that they were hearing on the ground from their peers.
He says this event ensures further protection and safety to communities against the virus. Auckland Councillor Josephine Bartley says there's been plenty of great incentives for people to get their hands on.
An awesome event. There was like a steady flow of cars throughout the whole day. There was a mix of people in the cars, mix of ages, and everybody was just happy and vibing. And I think the free KFC had something to do with that as well.
The KFC, just a taste of the $100,000 worth of giveaways. So far, more than 34,000 food parcels, 500 lunch packs, and 2,000 plus petrol vouchers have been distributed. Silau Vaisola-Sefo says the community-driven approach is key to its success. He says it's about taking people on a journey before and after they get the vaccine.
In the last 3 days, we've had those coordinators on site. It's like the telephone, that model where they're on site dialing people to come through. That's what's worked. It's that model, the telephone model. Really awesome. Honestly, that's the success of this. That's what I'm saying. It's a community-driven.
Josephine Bartley says the strategic telethon approach has led to a collective community spirit.
What the key was they had a hub of people ringing the sports groups, the church groups, and the youth groups from those groups. So they had their own coordinator based in the centre, and they were constantly ringing. So there was almost like a competition vibe going on to get your group registered and vaccinated.
The event has been extended and will also run again tomorrow.